bought an Airstream. Woo!
Let's go check it out. Welcome. Isn't she beautiful? This is our latest project. We're pretty excited about it. It's a little bit of an undertaking, but we've done a camper renovation before. We did a 1963 Shasta. And so we're excited to take this on again. Let's take a little tour. So come on up here with me. This is the main living area right here, this nice bubble. It will also be like the master bedroom of sorts. So Jamie will have to like build out a whole U-shaped seating area here. I'm sure he can do it. And then we love this area because there's so many windows. It has these really cool like half skylights on top, which we really love. It has like some cool original features like this old radio, some speakers built in. Yeah, it's gonna be really just light and airy up here, which we really like. So follow me into the kitchen this way. So the kitchen right now has a lot of cabinet space. We plan on taking this whole area out and adding a nice tall fridge in right here. I already have one picked out. It's really retro and cool looking. But then we'll make this more of like a galley kitchen this way with more space up top so that it just feels nice and open. But we will leave these parts up just because these are original and they're really cool. We'll have to make them slide a little better. This thing is awesome. It's the original stove or oven. We don't know if it works. If it does, I'd love to keep it. If it doesn't, I don't know. It's kind of a space sucker, but it's pretty sweet. So we'll be replacing countertop. We're gonna be making some nice cane doors. But my whole goal for this camper is to be super like groovy and luxurious. So I really want it to be colorful and like tile and wallpaper. I just want it to be like funky and just like exciting to look at. We've done it before in an old camper where we painted everything white and it was really pretty. It was very like light and airy, but I think we can do better. I just really want it to be fun and just kind of more unique. Something that maybe you wouldn't do in a house because it's gonna be a little wild and crazy, but in a camper, you can kind of go wild and crazy. So come on back here to the girls' bedroom. So this camper that we bought had one twin bed on this side, but a lot of the campers of this year also had a twin bed on this side. This one just has lots of storage, which I'd rather have a bed than extra storage, especially because we have two girls. And I think just for reselling purposes, people like extra beds to sleep in. So we're gonna knock this out and put in a bed here. Yeah, so this will be like the girls' bedroom and kind of hangout area. So at night we'll be able to shut this door so that they can have some quiet privacy and we can kind of hang out in front. So it'll be kind of a nice separated space. So we're gonna head into the bathroom and this part is in a little bit of rough shape. So bear with me, come on back. So the bathroom is pretty gross, but this will probably be our biggest project of the whole thing. I think we're gonna rip a lot of this out, if not all of it, and kind of just start over. I don't think I'm too high maintenance, but if we're gonna be on the road for like a month or more, I need to have a nice shower and toilet. I just have to. So I am hoping that this will feel like a nice kind of luxurious space. We're gonna take this out. It is fiberglass now, so we'll see. We might wanna leave that just because it's waterproof. But I do wanna add in tile in here and wood accents and just kind of make it really fresh and clean and a good place. This is where all of our storage will be in here as well for closet space. Yeah, we wanna keep the tub because we have little girls, so it's important that they have a little place to...
It's pretty nasty.
It's pretty gross, but I really love luxurious showers. So I'm hoping that we can make it nice where it doesn't feel gross to shower in. So there she is. He, she, we haven't decided yet, but that's our camper. Hope you guys like it. We're excited to get started.
So as Sarah said before, we have renovated campers in the past and it's a lot of work. The biggest issue with these old campers is leaking. Because leaking causes rotting wood and mold and all kinds of nasty stuff. So we know we're taking on a big project. That being said, we're going to dedicate all of our time to it. So our goal is to have this thing fixed up in 2 months. So
maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Let's give ourselves a little.
Our goal is to hit the road in early May, right?
Yes.
So now that you've seen our camper, you probably think we're a little bit crazy, which I think we are too. But our goal for this camper, what our plan is to flip it. So we're going to renovate it, make it really cool inside. We're actually going to plan a month-long road trip with it, and then we're going to list it for sale and sell it. So we paid $6,800 for this camper. Which seems like a lot, but Airstreams are highly collectible, and so some of them go for upwards of $100,000 completely renovated. We are not going to do a frame off original restoration like a lot of these people do. Our goal is to do a sufficient restoration, but one that can be done in a couple months and not take us years to fix up. So our motto with this project is, if it's not broken, don't fix it. We're going to take care of all the issues that need to be addressed, like the leaking and rotten wood and stuff like that, but we're not going to, lift the frame off, replace all the insulation and all that kind of stuff. We're only going to fix what's broken. Because of that, our budget is around $5,000 for fixing up this camper. So we paid $6,800 for it. Our budget is $5,000 for renovations, so we're hoping to be all in at around $12,000, maybe $13,000. But we think we can sell this thing for at least $25,000 fixed up all nice, don't you think?
I hope so.
Yeah.
We don't really know. They really range in price on the internet. I'm not sure what people are willing to pay.
And if we can't sell it for a good profit, we might just keep it, because we love camping, we love Airstreams, and this would be a perfect size for our family right now. But at this point, we're planning on selling it. The plan for our renovation is to first demo out everything that needs to go. Then we're going to fix all the leaks from the outside, any windows or anything like that. But let me show you some of the things that have happened because of the leaking water. This is a piece of the floor. It's all rotten and crumbling. That's what happens when you have leaks, so you need to make sure you take care of those first. But we're going to have to actually cut up this entire subfloor, take it all out, put brand new wood in, and replace it. So that's going to be probably our biggest project. But opening all that up will allow us to check the plumbing and run new plumbing and stuff like that if we need to. So once we have all of our leaks fixed and our utilities all running well, that's when we're going to spray this whole thing white with our paint sprayer. Right now it's kind of a dingy yellow, just from the age of it, and I don't think it was nice and white to begin with. So once we do that, it's going to make a really big difference and really start to come together. So. And then from there, Sarah will probably take over and do a lot of her decorating.
So these are some inspiration colors I've picked up. I definitely want it to look very retro and groovy. So that's kind of my plan for that. I'll show you guys some more inspiration I've had, some tile I've kind of picked out, the fridge. I definitely want to incorporate some modern pieces into this camper, but a lot of it I really want it to look kind of just retro. But we do need your guys' help on what to name her. So we really don't have ideas at this point. Our last camper was a 1962 yellow Shasta, and we named her Happy the camper. She was awesome. But I am pretty stumped on a name for this girl. So if you guys can help us, comment below, tell us what name you think we should give her. Him, her. Maybe it's a him. She doesn't know yet.
She hasn't decided.
Help us find a name for it, and we would be super grateful.
So right now, this camper is parked at Sarah's sister's barn, which we're really grateful for. But it allows us to work on this camper even though it's still really bad weather outside and snowy. So I'm really grateful for that. So we're going to get started this week, and we can't wait to show you guys the process. If you haven't yet, please give this video a like. It really helps out our channel. So does commenting down below. Let us know what you think of our project, and if you think we're crazy or not. It really helps out our channel. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.